the MTC conference on the Gold Coast.
We're almost 400 people.
This weekend, people are learning everything that they need to know and understand about technical analysis.
It's always been an interest of mine.
What we teach, it doesn't have to just be on cryptocurrency, they can use it on all financial markets.
People are of similar mindsets in regards to wanting to learn about something new.
What Bitcoin is, how it works.
I didn't make it to the last one, so I needed to be at this one. Didn't hesitate, bought my plane ticket, got over here.
We live in a day and age these days where information is everywhere. You can go on YouTube, there's hundreds of websites with free information. However, the biggest challenge is we have so much access that we kind of get paralysis from over-analysis because there's just so much.
I certainly wasn't brave enough just to go in and learn off YouTube or Google. Like, I needed someone to show me how to do it.
I knew how to trade to an extent. I didn't have a good consistency. I was winning, losing, didn't have that consistency right. So coming into MTC helped me get onto the community, ask people questions, and they just help you the whole way along.
I think if you surround yourself by really positive people, I think learning and applying skills is a lot easier.
The community is really helpful and really positive.
This is the one place where they can take everything that they need, walk away and execute and use it to be able to do something that if they weren't here, realistically, they never would have learned how to do.
For me, it's just gone from I know nothing to, wow, I'm understanding the charts, I'm understanding the talks.
MTC shows you everything.
That's the ultimate goal, to make profitable traders as quick as possible.
We just wanted to jam-pack as much value as possible for each and every single one of you guys.
Everything from reading candlesticks on a chart, drawing support, resistance, drawing trend lines, identifying patterns.
I've brought one of my best mates with me. It makes me happy just to see that I've helped him out like that as well.
You've got to make sure that you understand the TA that's being taught to you. Make sure you do the work.
We need to recognise that learning technical analysis and how to trade, it is a journey. It doesn't happen overnight.
Sometimes it takes work, failure before they finally reach that idea of work, success. So we have people coming up to share their stories, to instill that belief in them, so then when they start doing the work, they understand that failure is just a part of the process.
I want you to improve your trading mindset, or what I call your trader's DNA. Focus on things that you can change. A big thing for me is continuous improvement.
I'm going to show you all how I got from just being a normal happy kid with a pretty good upbringing, then some choices, mistakes made, turned me into that big heavy character I showed before. Then I'm going to show you how I turned it all around again.
The only thing we can control is following your trade plan.
I have had to evolve, and the only way I figured that out was my trade documentation.
Every new session that I go to, it's just been amazing, and just learning has never been so simple as well.
One of the biggest things for me is that seeing people who are shy, introverted, a little bit timid, actually stepping out of their comfort zone and feeling confident about doing so.
How good was that?
Really gives me an indication that we are doing something right.
I'm big on recognition. I like what it signifies. It's a way to remind you and show the world that not only are you dedicated, but when you get put in a position where you're bound by pressure, you'll sparkle.
The corporate team, thank you so much. Like you guys work around the clock for all of these guys.
As a company, it really shows the support that the community has for us by coming here, and the connections that's going to be built from here are going to be everlasting, and that's something that I'm truly proud of.
No matter what happens, over this weekend, the community will always have your back and we'll always support you.
All the stress, all the frustration of putting different things together, it makes it all worth it. And really revitalizes me to go, hey, let's go do it all over again. And I'm so excited for the next event.
How they've crammed everything into a very short period of time is that then when I go back now to do the study, that all the words that they've spoken about will actually make more sense.
We introduce more and more as people progress, and they've got access to that through our world-class platform app and all of our learning management system.
Trading is that one skill that equalizes and levels the playing field for the average person, and that anyone can absolutely do that.
The learning has just never been more fun.
Yeah, I want to shout it on the rooftop and tell everyone about it, mate, because it's the future.